In this video, you will be shown how to navigate Brightspace on a mobile device, and how to download and use the Pulse app. Brightspace is designed to work just as well on mobile devices as it does on the computer. You can either access Brightspace via the web browser on your smartphone or tablet by going to mycampus.maine.edu and tapping on the orange Brightspace button. You can also download the Brightspace Pulse app on your iOS or Android device. First, let's talk about the Pulse app. Using the Pulse mobile app is a great way to help you stay connected and on track with your Brightspace courses. With just a few taps, you can see the important due dates and deadlines for each of your courses and even anticipate the busiest times with a quick glance. This can help you make better decisions about how to handle your workload, when to submit assignments, and when to prepare for exams. Real-time alerts can also keep you up to date on course announcements and new grades. To download the app, search Brightspace Pulse in the App Store on iPhone or Google Play on Android. When using the Pulse app for the first time, click Next to go through the welcome messages. Select Get Started, then search for University of Maine System, not University of Southern Maine. After selecting University of Maine System, log in with the same username and password you use for Main Street. Once you are logged into the Pulse app, you will see a header at the top of the screen, a list of your courses in the middle, and 3 tabs at the bottom of the screen. Selecting the University of Maine System logo in the left of the header brings in a menu. In this menu, you can add another Brightspace account if you're taking a course through a college or university outside of the University of Maine System, and you have access to your Pulse settings. Under Settings, you can choose to sign out. At the top of the Courses page is a link to the University of Maine System homepage. Below this are your courses. Tapping the 3 dots in the corner of a course allows you to pin that course. Pinned courses always stay at the top of the list. Once a course is pinned, the pin icon appears in the corner. Tap this icon to unpin the course. Pro tip: pin all of your current semester courses so they always stay at the top of the list. The discussion icon shows the number of unread discussion posts in that course. Clicking this icon will bring you to that course's discussion page. Tap the center of the course to see a list of that course's modules. Modules may contain assignments, quizzes, videos, submodules, and more. Although it is not recommended to complete assignments on your mobile device, Brightspace provides all of the same functionality within the Pulse app as if you were using Brightspace on your computer. You can complete assignments and quizzes, upload files from the cloud, respond to discussions, and read assigned content all from your mobile device if need be. Under the Notifications tab, you will find 2 sections: Updates and Subscriptions. Updates contains all of your course notifications, such as announcements and posted grades. Tapping on Notifications provides more information. With grades, tap on the notification, then swipe to reveal your grade. Tap the View Grade button to open the graded assignment in Brightspace for more functionality, such as reviewing feedback from your professor. For announcements, tapping simply presents the content of that announcement. Subscriptions contains notifications for all of the discussion boards that you are subscribed to. To subscribe to a discussion board, go back to the Courses tab, select the discussion icon in the bottom left of a course, then select the drop-down arrow next to the board that you would like to follow, and select Subscribe. The Upcoming section is a great tool to help you stay organized. Not only can you view your upcoming course events, like assignment and quiz due dates, here you can also create work-to-do reminders and events. Events can be given a title, associated with a course, given a time span, a location, and detailed notes. Work-to-do reminders can be given a title, associated with a course, a date and time, and a grade worth. Note that anything created within this section will only be stored on your device. Events are useful for when you want to dedicate certain chunks of time in your schedule to something. You could input your work schedule, for example, or set aside some time each Friday morning to work on a big project that's coming up. Having these all listed out can help you visualize what your day, week, and month will look like so you can plan accordingly. Work-to-do reminders are kind of like a to-do list. You can list out tasks that you want to complete, like finishing up the laundry or reminding yourself to submit an essay. As stated previously, you can assign a date and time to tasks if they are time sensitive. So if you need to do an online quiz before the deadline, you can ensure that you will be notified to do so before that. Thinking about what you need done and recording them as tasks can help you keep track of what you have already done and what you still need to do. Now that we have shown you how to access and use the Pulse app, let's talk briefly about using Brightspace through the web browser on your mobile device. First, start by going to mycampus.maine.edu and logging into Brightspace. Brightspace changes dynamically depending on the size of your device. No matter what kind of device you use, whether it's a laptop, tablet, or cell phone, you will have access to all of the features that Brightspace has to offer. They may just be in a different spot. When using Brightspace on a device with a small screen, some of the buttons from the mini bar and the whole nav bar will be moved into a menu which can be accessed by tapping the button in the top left corner. The Home button, UMS logo, and Waffle button will appear at the top of this menu, with the name of the page that you are currently on displayed below them. The rest of the menu will contain all of the options that would normally appear in the nav bar. The other thing that you will notice when using Brightspace on a mobile device is that instead of having things in multiple columns, often everything will be displayed in a single scrollable column. And that's that. You've now seen how to navigate Brightspace on a mobile device, and how to download and use the Pulse app. Now it's time to practice this yourself so that you can become more familiar with learning through Brightspace. Click on the link at the end of the video to explore our related Brightspace resources. And for more information on academic support resources and strategies, visit us at usm.maine.edu/agile.